I'm about to ponder the hell out of this orb. Infusing the orb increases how much mana I actually get back, so I'm at 16 a second, and then I can spend more mana on different things like learning divination, because then I can do things like just have spells come to me in dreams. It takes 100 mana to cast Gather Knowledge, but every time I do, I gain 1 knowledge, and I can spend some on my wizardry. You can see where this is going, right? Unlock some wisdom, which increased my mana capacity, so I can then learn expansion. Oh, it's all coming together. Also, more orb infusion. I'm getting 18 mana a second, like a true cool wizard. And so because I've just been spamming knowledge, I can get even more wisdom twice. I've got 400 mana now. Wow. Novice spells get unlocked. I still got 2 other spells I can learn in here too. Wow, I really gotta get to it. Everyone else at wizard school is gonna make fun of me if I don't. 250 mana to figure out Attune Orb. Like my nickname in high school. 80% divining spell power. Oh wow, that's handy. We'll gather knowledge. And now I think because I've unlocked this spell loadouts, that I can cast my knowledge spell and then cast another one. I am spamming wisdom basically now because of this. My orb has 700 mana. Oh my gosh. All right, infuse the orb. I'm max mana, 20 a second, baby. What is this? I can get infusion, bind mana to the orb to create a feedback loop. We're just saying words and I'm for it. And now I want to learn this other spell, expand magic. Oh, so every time I use one of these, I get a larger mana capacity? Well, let's quit spamming knowledge and put that on. And so now I can throw that down. It's got a max of 20, but it gives me 40 mana. Is that every time I do it? That's extremely handy. Also can purchase some wisdom with my knowledge I have, and I have over 1,000 mana now. Yeah, we're making great progress. Time to infuse. Think for a moment. I want to remove my Thumigatory spell so I can get back to casting double knowledge and then remove my Attune spell to put a third on. This is all because by spamming it, I was able to increase my casting level to 3, and then I can improve my wizardry, which gave me so many other things. Oh, resilience gives me even more mana per second? Buy that. That was only 0.9. Was it worth it? I don't know. This one increases mental resources gained and my base knowledge a second. Sure. I've never had base knowledge a second before. It's kind of handy. Oh, and I can get the ability to level up spells? Gimme. Looks like if I get 10 knowledge, I'll be able to take it to the next level. It's just kind of like your life the moment you hit high school. Put all that in and upgrade. Oh man, next I need knowledge mastery level 3, but I'm only at level 2. Oh well, I practically get 2 knowledge every time I use this spell now, so let's buy at least another resilience and 1 more. And I might as well buy at least 1 aptitude. And now I've got a different idea this time where I want to try and spam my intelligence. The more of this I have, the more mana capacity I get, and with enough intellect, I can buy more auto knowledge making, which of course lets me just buy more resilience to get mana faster. Same with my infusion. So it's pretty clear that the more times you cast a spell, the more you can like level it up. You know how basic practice works. So this comprehension is going to give me a 4% faster XP gain to my casting and a 2% faster spell mastery rate. You might not think it's a lot, but it adds up so very quickly. And I just leveled up. What's it take? 5 of these to level it up again. Let me get that and go on up. Oh, learn conjure? Yes, please. Also, because I leveled up my spell, it's twice as effective, but costs like twice as much, meaning my loadout, I can remove this guy. All right, I got whirling divination for 1 spell, which this gives me a big divining spell power increase. So now if I were to use this, it would make my knowledge gaining and my Thumigatory gaining that much better. I also get them back faster, which is handy. Now what happens if I save up 1,000 mana and then get this learn storm? It takes 500 mana to learn the spell. That's fine, I'll just sit here for a second. Ready, set, done. Conjure spark? 2.25 sparks a second? Okay. We haven't really explained what sparks are to me, but that's fine, because I'm still gonna put it on. Alright, do the thing. Well, that just gave me a new spell. I see. Oh, wait, I have to spend it really quick. I didn't realize it depleted. Hang on, get spark wizardry. Improves the recovery time of casting. Energetic infusions give me more mana. Oh, I love sparks. Buy that real quick. I pretty much always need to cast this as fast as I possibly can, because next I want to get agility, which increases my recovery time of casting. And now will I be able to get energetic infusion to level 2? Oh, yes, I can. The more mana I can get, the better, because it means I can spam my spells just that much faster. Come on, I'm just spamming spark. Yes, I was able to get a 3rd. This is nice, because I can get bandwidth, which is an upgrade that lets me snag another spell. And now it looks like if I want to get this physicalization upgrade, I need to have an aptitude of 8 and a gather knowledge mastery to max. Okay, well, there's aptitude 2 at least. And I've got a solution for the others. Time to spam 4 gather knowledges. increase aptitude again, making my divining spells that much better. And you know, I'm kind of using divining spells right now anyways. Aptitude, how close is it? I need 2.10 thousand experience, and I get 50 every time that I cast, it seems. So I'm at least somewhat on my way, but I did just level up my casting level again. Sweet. Anyways, more aptitude. Due to level 7, it needs 19 knowledge for the 8th. Man, talk about stingy. Oh, my gather knowledge mastery leveled up too. I can upgrade it for 30 knowledge. Do I look like the kind of guy with 30 knowledge just sitting around game? Nope. I'm getting close to it after I just cast it 4 times. We'll go ahead and get aptitude level 8 though, just because that's one piece of the puzzle done. And then I just put my divining spells back on, just because gathering 30 knowledge is going to take me about 10 more seconds. So it just kind of speeds things along nicely. Get leveled up, idiot. Now if I put this attune orb on, I can do something like smack it down, so for 40 seconds my divining spells are that much better, then use my little wind to get 9 points of knowledge and 5 every time I use my spells. I might as well just buy the augment table slot now. Learn quick, that speed up spells recovery time. Yes, learn that. Learn heavy, that's a lot of words. So if I were to take the whirling divination off, put this glyph on, and then put that back, it only costs 18 more mana to cast now, but my cooldown is only 10 seconds on it. Wow, this could be game changing. Oh hey, I have enough for physicalization. Gimme. Need to use conjuring and then this, and then save up 1.2 thousand, man. Alright, let's see what spell. Conjure space. Widen the space around me? Okay, I mean, I can do that, I guess. Just proc my divination spell power, widen the area around me. The world? No, this doesn't give you the ability to stop time. How did they know the joke I was gonna make? Either way, I accept. Also, increase my intellect twice. I should do that in real life. I also think I'm gonna increase my comprehension, better experience, better mastery, Papa John's. And then I want to upgrade my wisdom because I'd like to get it to level 10, which after a little more knowledge casting, we're there. I'm at 1.58 thousand mana pool now. So whenever I buy resilience to increase my base mana, it goes up by like 1.2. Now I'll spend mana to learn this heavy augment, and then just use my spell to increase my divine consumption. That gave me a bunch of fun little goodies. And then just spam knowledge because I want to try and get resilience for faster mana regen. And I guess wisdom also helps that upgrade, huh? And then sure, intellect to give me more knowledge per second, I guess. Oh hey, I can upgrade a attune orb. And my conjure space leveled up. You can wait a second. Instead, we'll level up my attune orb, which just got me like an extra 99.9% divining spell power. Sweet. And then activate my space again, because now I can buy the world. Which, what is this? Created from space to hold space? We're just saying the word space a lot now. 400 knowledge and 200 space to do form study. Oh my gosh. Something tells me I need a lot of space. That increases the capacity of it, but is that it? Felt like a little bit of a waste. Oh, but if I save up 80 of it, I have an urn of expansion. Oh my gosh, and after finally casting a bunch of tiny little fireballs, I can level up expand magic. Took so long. Level up conjure space too. I'm getting good at this whole wizard thing. Oh, wow, my knowledge is maxed out. Alright, buy more wisdom, and then just buy intellect, I guess, because pretty much one usage of it lets me get my upgrade. And now my base mana is 2,000, so every time I buy resilience, I get 1.4 mana a second just right back in my pocket. That's nice. Also, I thought of a way to get a bunch of sparks. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. Refund all my spells, put 3 sparks in, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. That should give me a ton of lightning energy. Yeah, and now if I get 20 sparks and 1.6 thousand mana, well, I can have 2 tabs of spells. Alright, activate all 3 sparks. Hopefully my mana regen is enough. Yes! We can put my other guys in here. For now, I pretty much want to try and max out as much of this energetic infusion that I can, which looks like 19 was my limit. However, cast it a couple times, and I can level it up. I'm getting double the amount of sparks every time I do this now. Eventually, I will have crackle casting, giving me critical spells. Screw it, just throw 4 conjure sparks on. Although it takes 400 mana to cast now. Man, looks like I might have to... No, wait. I can chain it. Wait till I start to lose some, and then do another spark. That got me to 30. Come on, get there. Get me crackle casting. Yes, 200 for learn surge. That's so much. Crackling infusion. Alright, this is fine. Okay, I just got a critical spark. That's crazy. I saved up as much mana as I could solely to just buy things like that. And now just increase my resilience, because I feel like I get 2 mana back every second when I buy that now. Gotta be something around there. Thank you, energetic infusion. And should also probably remember I just have my normal infusion. Still extremely handy. Now I'm actually going to utilize my loadouts, because there's something that I've been missing, and that's agility. It just takes sparks and my little intellect there. Every time I buy it, it's a 2% faster cooldown rate on my spells, which is insane. Also, more aptitude. And yes, my conjure spark leveled hold up. That's what I was hoping for. Should be able to upgrade it to the next level. And now can I learn this Crackling Creation spell? It just increases my conjuring spell power and crit rating. So just learn you real quick. And it's so weird that I actually need sparks to put this on. It also takes 20 sparks to cast. So I'll just let this go for a sec so I can get all my stuff back. Do 1 spark, wait a second, see if that, yeah, okay, that put me over the limit. Good. Activate my conjuring increase and then double spark it. We are flying. That put me all the way to 94. Wait, can I hit the number that I want to hit? Just increase you again. I guess I can normal conjure. Oh no, wait, that takes sparks. Why would I do that? Okay, what I need to do is go ahead and just use expand magic until I have 20 crackling infusion, which was pretty simple. 22.5. Oh, it's degrading. No. Now I'm gonna go ahead and buy 1 resilience to give me 65 mana a second. Do 1 quick spark. Let that get me my tree, and then do 2 more. Just send that absolutely flying all the way up to 58. And now I just need to try and get these to be like as spaced out as I possibly can. So like I'm always going up. I've got another tree, but then another spark spell here, which put me at 136. I'm so close. Please, game. No, it's going so far down. Let me get it. I'm at 140. No! I didn't realize that I could change the power of the spell as I was trying to cast it. So whenever I'm kind of super close and broke on mana, I can swap back to level 1 sparks, which are much cheaper to buy. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the tree. I'm so close. Get me to 150. Yes, crackling infusion. Oh, that's so nice. Now every time I buy one of these energetic infusions, it increases my base spark regeneration rate, so I can use the tree and then cast 2 sparks to just go crazy like that. More energetic infusion. Now time to just try and spam intellect down. Better mental resources, better base knowledge, just better human overall. It's well worth it. Which I just was able to max it to its cap at 9. Might as well use some agility. I want to see if I use my heavy making divination better, and then dropping knowledge. Did that give me a lot of it? So let's buy wisdom. That increased my mana pool more. I wonder if I do my divining spell power, can I swap loadouts, man? Alright, well, just do my stupid space holding ones, I guess. This lets me do cognitive space, which, increases my knowledge and my thaumagotery capacity. So I should be doing the world as often as I can. But first, Urn of Expansion. Now I get a quarter world every second, which is a weird sentence to say. I think I really want to try and figure out what this world aspect slot is though, which is going to be a lot of world casting. I need to be able to hold 300 of it. For now, I just bought 2 memories to double my amount of knowledge I can hold, because I kind of have it going on its own. Then if I buy some sorcery, I can get more max thaumagotery, which every one of these points increases my mana capacity, so obviously having more means more mana, means more spells at once. Trust me, it makes sense. To me at least. Urn of Urns just makes better urn holding effects. I sound like a Minecraft villager for everything that I'm saying right now. Let's just get 1 more sorcery, so that goes over 40. Oh, I unlocked a new spell. What are you? Yalak's Cube. I'm in a powerful designing cube that improves a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh, for 30 seconds. That's handy. I'm kind of working on building a giant space though, so you're just gonna have to wait. I realize I'll need a bunch of Urn of Holdings to actually get enough for my gather space. So I think what I'll do is just buy an Urn of Expansion, which now I'm making half a world a second, but then I can buy myself another one, putting it to 0.77 a second, which is basically 1. Then wait around long enough, and now I can buy one to quite literally make it where I'm getting 1 world a second. Oh, that's gonna come in handy so fast, because I already have enough to be able to get the Urn of Urns now. Well, after 200 seconds pass, that is. Alright, I can finally buy 1 Urn of Urns. That gave me an extra 0.10 worlds a second, and I don't know, like 30 more world spaces. And then every once in a while, I just tap back over to magic, where I just spend my knowledge, because it's just gaining this whole time. Ooh, infusion. That's not a bad idea. Wait, augments your aptitude, causing it to improve your resilience? Resilience is how I get mana, so I'm just gonna spend some on memories real quick. And I'll just start casting my Gather Knowledge spell, just when I find the time. Because I have enough Urn of Holdings, yes! I'll be able to buy Gather Space in approximately 208 seconds. Okay, so with this Resilient Aptitude, it's a 0.83 resilience effect. My resilience is what gives me mana, so at 10 aptitudes, if I were to buy this upgrade, I go from 88.4 mana a second all the way up to 91. Wow. Okay, so if I level you up, I get 0.3 mana recovery a second now every time I increase my aptitude. Sweet! Infusion. And so I think if I take my worlds off, or more Gather Knowledge on, and then just, proc all of them, just a whole bunch, please, thank you. then this keen intellect gives me a 5 times knowledge bonus. So I wonder, I'm sure I can get my sparks up to be their max, but can I push it over 250? Yes, I can. Keen intellect, yes. Oh, and now I'm getting 2 knowledge a second. That's huge. Just look at that beautiful knowledge gain. And then one quick conjure space cast, and now I can get gather space. What is this aspect gonna do? Manifest a space to create powerful tools in my workshop. Cool. Learn nature. Yeah, I haven't really got anything out of this. Oh, it's because I have more spells to learn, like construct and conjure wood. So conjure wood is just like sparks, but with logs. And then the other one's just training my body. All right, sure, why not? Something tells me the next time we do this, my numbers are about to get even more insane. And who knows, I might become the best wizard in the land.
Fight!